Well guys, after avoiding it, it looks like I finally have to work. I'm not too excited about it. Let's be real. I wanted to be lazy, but looks like John's gonna put me to work. God dang it, Johnny 2J. Why do you do this to me, bro?
I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just look pretty, bro.
Okay, that's true. Alright. Okay, I'll finally get to work. Hold on. What's going on, guys? As you can see by the little truck behind us, we're at Johnny's house, and welcome to another episode of SOP. Alright, Johnny, tell me why I'm in Corona.
So, since you guys already saw, I got a little Civic, so that's in the intro. I'm pretty sure you guys saw that. I wanted to buy something, a project that I can show the channel, something that we can record and show the progress on. Since you guys already know I got a Supra, it's already done pretty much, and I couldn't. Well, we didn't think about doing a YouTube channel, right, during that time?
No, we didn't at all.
No. That project was like 5 years or more of doing. So I bought a little project car that I can share with the channel, and I guess, you know, bring you guys along, see the transformation. But the way I do things, me and Enzo, our ideas, I guess, we're gonna be all putting into here. And yes, it's a Honda. I have a soft spot for Hondas because that was my first car, an EF hatch. But I guess I upgraded to a little EG hatch. So yeah, we're gonna show you guys everything that we do to it. And to begin with, it's got a B20B. I don't know what transmission it has, but the clutch is slipping, and that's what we're gonna do today. Show you guys the progress on that. So as you guys saw, it's got a little B20B 5-speed.
Now, for those that are watching and don't know what a B20 is, what is exactly? Where did it come from? Well, obviously a manufacturer it came from.
Oh yeah, it's obviously a Honda motor. B20B to 2.0 came from a Honda CRV, I believe.
Oh, really? That came out of a CRV?
Yeah, like those little SUV-looking ugly Hondas. So it's got that in it.
If Honda's watching this, we like those cars so much.
Originally, they came with a little single cam. Pretty slow. The last car I had was a single cam, and it's slow. So they put this in it. All this already, I didn't do any of that. I bought the car like this. So you're gonna see all of my taste and all of my work going into this car. Probably no shops are gonna deal with this car.
Oh no, yeah, I believe that.
So yeah, all this is being garage built and everything.
For reals. For those of you that don't know anything about Johnny, Johnny literally is hands-on, and if he lets anyone touch his car maintenance-wise, it's because he really doesn't know how to do it, or he just wants to get it out of the way.
Or I've been trying so long that I couldn't figure it out, so I just, alright, I'm gonna take this a shot. But dude, that's only happened like once with my 7M GTE swap. You know, something stupid. I was not as smart back then.
But for the most part, it's just all you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right here.
He's not like me. I
got everything right here.
I send mine out, so. Oh yeah, Mako. Shout out to Mako. Shout out to Long Lee. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for those that are gonna be hearing his name, they're gonna be like, "What? What did he just say?" So
we're gonna start by pulling everything out for the trans. It should be fun. I mean, there's not much in the way, right?
Hold on, I'm trying to get lighting here.
Oh yeah, the lighting's probably good.
Okay, there you go. Go for it.
So we're gonna start off by pulling the trans off. I bought a clutch already. It's an Action single disc clutch. Nothing crazy. It's like their I guess the entry one. It's not 6-buck or anything. Cause I don't plan on going like boost or anything with this car. It's gonna be an all motor, maybe nitrous car. But for now, we just got to get that replaced. So that's what we're gonna do today, and you guys are gonna see all the hands-on work that we do.
All right. Well, let's get it started. I'm excited. The only reason why I agreed to come out here today is because not only am I helping Johnny, and we're getting this stuff for you guys, but he said he was gonna buy me lunch, so you can't pass up on a free lunch, you know.
We'll make him a sandwich.
You can. That's not what we agreed on, dude. We agreed buying lunch. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
Lunch.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Team Broke Boys. Hey. So what are you doing right now, bro? You disconnecting everything?
Yeah, just doing taking off all the connectors and stuff.
Cool. I mean, I know I'm here to help, but I'm probably gonna record most of the time.
That's fine. You guys are gonna see this become so clean. I didn't clean the engine bay or wash it or anything because we're gonna get all probably dirty it all anyways with our hands. And we'll wash it all after everything's installed.
Now, this isn't gonna take another 3 years, is it?
No. This is like a budget build, bro. That car is like...
What car are we talking about over there?
The Supra? That one I did not cheap out on anything, bro.
Yeah, the Supra. I believe it because that took you forever to build.
Long.
I know I said 3 years, but it felt like, what, 10?
Yeah, and then all the parts for the Hondas are cheap too, so it's not like I'm spending...
That's true, and they're like at every AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and Pep Boys.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I said AutoZone. I really dislike AutoZone's parts.
I usually go to O'Reilly's like for little basic stuff.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, AutoZone's cool, but Jesus, their brakes.
Their brakes?
Yeah, their brakes squeak, dude. They're like super thick and they squeak.
Usually I go like OEM.
Yeah,
it's like pads and all that.
But they have their own brand though, Duralast.
Yeah,
you know?
those suck.
Anyway, if you've had issues with AutoZone or any other auto parts store, comment below. I want to hear your story.
The horror stories?
The horror stories of the auto parts store. When you say, "Hey, I need some windshield wipers." What year's your car?
I know.
Is it automatic or stick?
Like really? Does that matter?
Don't get me wrong. I understand the year part, but automatic and stick, really? Does that really matter?
Oh, don't tell me I have the drain plug in here.
Mechanic problems? You already left the drain plug inside the oil pan?
Did I? Oh yeah, I did. I'm a dummy. So we drained the tranny fluid because obviously we're gonna pull that out
To replace the clutch.
to replace the clutch. All this might get resealed later on, like the oil pan.
So, let me ask you a question here. These headers, are these considered long tube headers?
No, fool, that's only for like V8s.
Really? I don't know anything about Hondas. So, I'm learning as I go here about Hondas.
And this is a header, not headers.
Okay. Alright, now you want to get super smart ass. That's fine. But I'll take it because this is my first ever Honda.
Hey, you're gonna be surprised, bro, with the lightweight of these cars and the motors that they put in them. They're actually pretty quick. I'm kidding not. Like this little, say this car makes 300 horsepower, bro. It'll probably keep up with my Supra, making 700 horsepower. It's just that
power to weight ratio.
power to weight. Yeah, there you go.
I know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Most Hondas are like, you know, freaking crappy, sound so nasty. They don't look all that great like the way this one's starting, but people who do them right, pretty cool little Hondas.
I agree with you on that. I know the Hondas get a big hate, but I do agree when it's done right.
I think when any car's done right, bro, you got, you know, respect, whatever. You know, people don't hate on it, but for the most part, 99% of these Hondas are all start off like this.
Basura. Majority of them are trash. Let's be real. But like we said, when done right, it can look like this or better. For sure, it's gonna look better. Just wait on it, guys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull the starter off. We're gonna pull the axle off. And start taking all the bolts off.
Let's do it.
take the freaking thing out.
We're trying to take out the axle?
Yeah, but I kind of have to like drop this. Oh, we'll try it out. Okay, I don't want to rip these bolts.
Finally got it off?
Yeah. Hammer fixes everything, bruh.
What kind of hammer is that though?
The most expensive one. For no reason, just because it says strap on.
Strap on?
Just kidding.
Well guys, after avoiding it, it looks like I finally have to work. I'm not too excited about it. Let's be real. I wanted to be lazy, but looks like John's gonna put me to work. God dang it, Johnny 2J. Why do you do this to me, bro?
I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just look pretty, bro.
Okay, that's true. Alright. Okay, I'll finally get to work. Hold on.
That's all I wanted to make sure because the splines, I forgot what tranny it was. I don't know what tranny's in here, to be honest. But yeah, there's another tranny that has more splines than this one, but it's the same thing as the new one that we got, so it's gonna fit. For show.
It's gonna look dope skis. I always like how they're painted and everything and look amazing. All red, all nice, but no one's ever gonna see it. Except for the guy removing it and working on it, which is gonna be you.
And then let's just see if this matches the flywheel. It's got a lightweight flywheel in here already.
Was it really?
Yeah. I don't know where the dowel pin's at. Yeah, I ordered the right one, dude, and I wasn't sure what tranny I had in there, so I just went with the Integra 1.8 engine. I don't know, it doesn't tell you the tranny, but yeah, it works.
That's my guy, Johnny 2.0.
Just make sure we don't get all that dirty. We'll take this off the flywheel, and that way we can drop it off to get resurfaced and we can get lunch.
Sounds amazing. Because everybody knows, right here at SLP, we do 90% of eating. Well guys, sad to say, it's officially happened. Johnny 2J and myself, we've been beat. The Honda's winning. Now, the reason why the Honda is winning is because of these two bolts. Check it out. Well,
Oh no, yeah, 2 bolts.
it was 3. But as you can see, those bolts right there are stubborn and do not want to come out. So we need to remove that flywheel, but those 2 bolts won't. So, what did we do, Johnny? We hit it with the gun.
Hit it with the gun, but I have a small tank, so it's not really.
It's not gonna be so effective, but
We heated it up and then we put some WD-40, but it won't give. And my torch is small too, so it's not really like that hot. But we are gonna let it soak with WD-40 probably overnight, and then come back and give it another shot. And hopefully it comes off, because we need to get that flywheel off to resurface it.
to go with all the new stuff.
Yeah, the new clutch.
So tomorrow will be the key, huh?
Tomorrow we'll fight again.
Tomorrow we'll fight again. Well, with that being said, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of SOP. I am your host, Enzo the God, and Johnny 2J over there somewhere. He's already walking away, the walk of shame. It's okay. Well, anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and show it to your friends. See you guys.